Thanks, Alexis. Well, before the zucchini in your garden grows into that big green vegetable, it starts as a flower. And it turns out you can actually eat the flower. Jim Barnhart, executive chef at the hotel at Oberlin, joins us with some great ideas for how to make the most of it. I don't know, some people may not know that you can actually eat the flower.
Yeah, absolutely. You absolutely can. They're beautiful little zucchini flowers.
Yeah.
So if you're growing zucchini
So
at
this
home,
is it right here.
Yes,
right?
this is it right
orange.
here. Yes, the orange flower. So if you're growing these at home, pick them off your plant. Real easy recipe I'm going to show you. These were sourced from Farmer Lee Jones.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hear you have a connection with Farmer Lee.
The Jones Farm Market out there, the Chef's Garden. Best produce in the world, in my opinion.
Yep.
And that may be the opinion of most. So let's get on to the recipe here. So here is our tempura batter. Really simple to make. It's 1 part rice flour, 1 part all-purpose flour, a pinch of baking soda.
Okay.
And then we add about a half a shot of vodka to it. Vodka evaporates faster than water, so it makes the batter really fluff up.
Is this how they do like jalapeno poppers and stuff?
Yeah. So
kind of the same.
Yeah, if you're going to do like a tempura style batter, and then we just whisk this together until you get a nice kind of runny consistency.
So I hear that these are high in fiber.
Yeah, sure. I suppose squash has some fiber to it.
So it's a good thing. It's healthy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So here's our batter. You want to let that sit so that the flour can kind of bloom.
Okay.
And then here we have some softened goat cheese.
Oh, goat cheese on anything I'll eat.
Yeah, super delicious.
So good.
We just take a little bit of salt and some herbs, and we just mix that right into the goat cheese. And you want to make sure your goat cheese is softened for this. It makes it
easier to work with, probably.
So much easier. So you can microwave it for like 15 seconds or leave it out on the counter for an hour. I prefer the microwave trick, but that's because I'm always in a hurry.
Me too. That's how my kids eat, whatever comes out of a microwave.
So then you put that filling right into a piping bag, or you could use a Ziploc bag and cut the corner off, and you just take the squash and you kind of open it up.
This is so fascinating. Watch this.
You stick that piping bag right inside of it, and you fill that up with the goat cheese. Then you just take that top, and you want to pinch it just slightly and maybe twist a little bit. So you have this zucchini blossom filled here, and then I have this tempura batter that I mixed up earlier, and we just take that, and we have some oil heated up. I like to use olive oil, 350 degrees, and you just set that blossom right in that oil.
I'd tip that over and show you, but
yeah, a little dangerous.
I'm a little smarter than that.
So we're just going to fry those up until they're crispy.
Okay.
And
that doesn't take too long.
No, it doesn't take too long. You only want it to go for about a minute to 90 seconds.
Okay.
If it goes too long, the cheese will burst out. And obviously, you want your cheese in your blossom.
You don't want to lose any of that goat cheese.
Yeah. So you pull that out, and you just set that right onto a drip rack. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And you have this beautiful, crispy zucchini flour here.
Wow.
And at 1833 at the restaurant in Oberlin, Ohio.
So they are in the hotel?
In the hotel.
We have some pictures of the hotel, if you guys can bring that up. If you haven't been, tell everybody kind of a little bit about the atmosphere.
So yeah, very clean, eclectic menu. We serve seasonal ingredients. The menu changes reflective on the season, and Cool Crafted Classics is kind of the foundation that we use to write our menus. So again, it changes
That is so cool.
seasonally.
Look at the background.
Yes, that's our private dining room right there. It seats up to 18 people. We do chef's tastings in there, or if you're having a little party, you can get it for a little party.
Yeah, it's quite the place
so what I like to do to serve these is I just take some little baby zucchinis or young zucchinis, and I shave them down and just marinate them. Like, you can marinate them, if you want to keep it real simple, in some Italian dressing.
Yes.
A little bit of vinegar, some chili flakes, salt and pepper. And then I just like to put that down in a bowl, and I'll place a zucchini blossom right on top, right in the center.
Okay.
If everybody can see that there.
And then you're pouring something over
Yes, we have this beautiful tomato puree and basil oil, and I just like to pour that right in with that.
And you just
kind
dip
of
it in?
accoutrement to the dish. So it's really just delicious.
Now, from what I hear, there's a difference between the female and the male flour.
Yes.
Which one are you using?
Yes, absolutely. So this is the male flour. The
Okay.
female
What's
flour.
the difference?
The female flour would have a little squash attached to it. The reason why I use these is just because we're frying it, and the squash, if you're frying it, won't get cooked all the way, and the cheese will probably burst out. But that's another beautiful thing that you can do.
Do I get to try this?
So please, by all means,
Oh my
yes.
God! You just dip
Yeah,
it. You don't even need silverware.
No, not at all.
Oh,
Not at all.
Whoa!
Isn't that delicious? Yes.
My life has been changed.
Yes.
Stephanie's
yes.
like, you have to save me once. I've never had it before.
Oh, of course. I have plenty for everyone.
Is this
so.
an appetizer on the menu? Or is this
yes,
a meal?
Yes, this is actually one of our soups on the menu right
It's
now.
a soup?
We do fried zucchini blossom stuffed with goat cheese, served with a tomato gazpacho. And it comes with the shaved zucchini just like that, that's just marinated with a little bit of white balsamic vinegar and Aleppo chili flakes. So just a real delicious delicious
I just
dish.
finished that while you were talking.
Yeah, it's so good.
That is so good and so easy. We're going to put the recipe on our website, foxeye.com. You have to check it out. You're awesome.
Yeah, and I'll make a few more for you guys.
Yeah, you will, because you're not leaving until all that's cooked. All right, we're going to toss things out to Kenny while we